I'm not using the fuzzball's power in the whole freaking exams. And why not, Darius? He says, I don't want to use it. I want to depend on my own power. Me and Toothless should be good enough. You're also using Toothless. Toothless power, too. Yeah, I trust Toothless more than I fucked a goddamn QB. So you're saying you'd rather not use the abundant amount of chakra that's sealed within you, and you rather use your partner, which has a shot limit of 6, and extremely powerful, but not as powerful as a freaking Biju. Yes. Do you know how stupid you sound, Darius says? Very much. But very much, I'm not using it. Forget it, Perry Sage. I'm not gonna use the goddamn Fox's chakra. There ain't no way. You gawky. No way. Forget it. Nah, nope, never. Well, excuse me while me and Toothless go for one last fly, because tomorrow we have the exams. So see ya. As Naruto proceeded to get on Toothless' back, they proceeded to shoot into the air, flying off. Goddamn blonde, gawky brats. Jiraiya proceeded to disappear, vanishing into sunshine. As Hiruzen was doing his paperwork, as he proceeded to stop and look at his student. So, how did it went? Not as glamorous as I thought it would be. Well, I knew it wasn't going to be glamorous, but I knew he was going to be stubborn, but I didn't know he was going to be this stubborn. He's a cop, he's a mini Minato, but has the personality of Kushina. What do you expect? I knew he was dense like his mother. Very bullheaded like his mother. But I didn't know he was this bullheaded. And a gooster. No, you don't say, as Hiruzen simply says, as he smiled. But I can see where he's coming from, as Hiruzen simply says. If I was Naruto, I would rather not use the Fox's power. But in reality, the Fox is the least biggest trump card. But then eventually there's going to be a time where he's going to have to use his power. If he likes it or not. And that's the thing. You can't convince him unless he learns that on his own. As much as he might hate it, he's going to use it eventually. You just got to give it time. And time that we don't have. I've been trying to get him to use the Fox's power, but he's refused. Give it time. I'll just say that I'll talk to his grandfather as Jiraiya says, you're his godfather. I tried telling Donzo. He simply says he understands too. And he does. You have to understand, the QB is very powerful. Naruto used his chakra before, yes. But it's probably not something he wants to use all the time. Yeah, as the Gaki says, it's his ultimate trap card. When he actually needs it for a big pickle, like, he has no other choice. So, if he's backed into a corner, type of trump card. Pretty much. Hiruzen proceeds to sigh. Whatever you do, Jiraiya, just don't push him. We don't want that. Alright? I'm trying, Sensei. But if anything else, I might just have to freaking beat the crap into him for him to realize it. He has the Nine-Tails Fox's power. That's immense. And it's only half of it. Imagine what he can do if he had all of it. And he hasn't even mastered a single chakra cloak yet. Like, come on now. I'm trying to help the kid. But he's making it really hard. All he's focused on jutsus, tactics, jutsus, and that's it. Then trading with Toothless was getting better in synchronization, trading with each other's attacks, and that's it. But in reality, that's how. Without Toothless, he has a couple of jutsus on hand, and that's good. But without Toothless, he's basically just another normal Genin with massive chakra reserves. That's really it. The thing is, Jiraiya, Naruto's a kid. A kid that can make the impossible possible. There's something special with him, you know? You just have to give it time to grow. Let it bloom. Don't force it. This wasn't so hard with Minato. Unlike Minato, Naruto takes time. You have to nurture it, you know? Just like how I nurtured you in your training. You're also bullheaded once, you know? Perhaps I wasn't that bullheaded. I don't know about that, but still. Alright, on to other things. Where's Orochimaru? My guess is he's coming tomorrow. My guess is that he's going to be the Kazekage. That's my biggest hint. Because we found the body of the actual Kazekage. So I'll get my battle armor ready. Sensei, I think you should wait. You, alone with Orochimaru, is not really a good idea. Fighting alone by yourself, you're past your prime. As the Hokage, I should deal with this. And I should have done with this a long time ago. My responsibility. Yes, Sensei, but still. I know you're coming from Jiraiya. But just give me time. He's right. As from the shadows, Danzo appeared. Danzo, how many times I gotta tell you, don't walk into the office unattended. Sorry, old friend. Just listening to the whole conversation. Danzo Sensei, can you please tell Sensei over here that he can't take him alone? Oh, I know Haruka can't take him alone. Maybe if you're a few years younger, maybe. If you weren't so old right now, maybe. But we get older, Haruzen. You can't take him on alone. It'd be better if you had me by your side. So I'll be there. I need you to be in the shadows, Danzo. You are quite literally the leader of Root. We can't have both of Konoha's high level for people in distress. If I die, then you're next in the Hokage line. Hokage is a nice title. I really do want it. But I have better options. Better options? Rizutsuki says, yes. If you do die, we'll achieve someone, an old friend. And who's that? You know who it is. As he simply smiled. I'm not sure she's ready yet. I'm not sure she'll even take the job. Or she'll even come back. Well, you haven't given her a reason to come back yet. It's a procedure to see Naruto flying over the village, flying by as simply, you're thinking of using Naruto, as Jiraiya simply says. The kid got some spunk, you know? That's a procedure to say. But in the end, you're not doing this alone. I'll send some root to be by your side with the Yambu. They'll coordinate if Orochimaru actually is the Kazekage in disguise. Which I'm pretty sure he probably is, but Jiraiya's network. Spy network, as Jiraiya did not. Also, you stay on high alert. And keep the dragons ready for battle. Have them trained, have them cleaned, fully fed and rested. This will be very important. Do they know? No, not really. I haven't really told the Gaki at all. And the dragons? No, I have a hunch that Toothless probably knows something's going on. He's been more cautious recently. Alright, then Toothless must have known something's off. Good. As long as the dragons are on alert, that's good enough by me. We have 3 dragons on our side. That should be enough. With Toothless' speed, Kirin's firepower, Winchester's quickness, we should be able to cut down Orochimaru's forces. Good enough. And yes, we should, but let's just hope and pray to Kami that things go well. Yes, let's hope. The next day, they would all be ready, prepared, and set. Naruto will enter the ring, proceeding to tap his foot patiently. Oh, come on. Why we gotta wait so long? Shikamaru proceeds to say, what a drag. As he'll be waiting for Sasuke as usual, but she's not here. She's turned up late. And how can she turn up late with Kirin on her side? It's impossible. Sasuke, where are you? The blonde proceeded to simply wonder. Because Sasuke Uchiha is not here right now. We should propose her match to later. First match, Naruto Uzumaki versus Neji Hyuga. As the two fighters would stay in the ring while the rest of them would go up to wait for the next matches. The Gettys would look at each other. Neji simply scoff. So, that's the last of the recent academy. Competing to be a tuning? Oh, shut up, the blonde simply scowled. You have no rights to talk. Not after what you did to your cousins, the blonde simply scowled. She was weak, pathetic. She wasn't even part of the Hyuga clan in the first place. And you care about her? Yeah, I do. I might not be family to her, but you, who are family, you're her blood. And you do that to her. That's what's wrong. Shut up. You don't even know what's going on anyways. What I do know is you're gonna pay for what you did to Hinata. That's a promise. As the referees proceeded to start the match, the two were running at each other as Neji proceeded to try to go taijutsu. The two were fighting taijutsu while Neji was superior. Naruto had the upper hand of the more powerful blows. Throwing a right that Neji easily dodged and countered, with Naruto taking the attack, but sweeping Neji's legs and proceeding to kick him off guard as Neji was surprised that the blonde taijutsu was improved, but not by enough. The blonde bimbo was stronger than he thought. You're stronger than I remember. So you have grown stronger, you dead lass. Impressive. As he proceeded rushing forward, as Naruto proceeded to simply say, that's not all I can do. As proceeding to cross his fingers and say, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Summoning clones as Neji proceeds to say, solid clones. They might have the same amount of chakra as you, but there's a difference. As he starts to take out the clones, as simply, he wants to take out all the clones, he wondered where the rune archer went. Where did he? Then above him, seeing the rune archer flying down with an axe kick as he proceeded to jump back just in time. The blonde proceeded to scowl. God damn it. Well, that didn't work. He proceeded to blitz Neji. Neji, surprised, proceeded to look around. Where did he go? He's fast. Too fast. Stop and turn around before he can be hit. Boom. Sent flying as crashing as Neji proceeded to struggle. That's impossible. He shouldn't be able to do that. My ultimate defense should be able to counter everything. The fight will continue to happen as Naruto summoned more clones just to keep piling on Neji. He just drain his stamina. If he can't beat Neji in raw taijutsu, maybe he can beat him in stamina. Which the Hyuga had, a decent amount. Okay, overwhelming of clones is not really doing well. But this one, well, he proceeded to rush in yet again, proceeded to grab a kunai with this weapon, but the Hyuga proceeded to knock the kunai out of his hand as simply using to strike him back as it poofed. Pathetic. As the kunai proceeded to poof into the Dark clone, Piscina sent do a jawbreaker kick towards Neji, sending him flying. As Naruto above proceeded to slam him down for ground pound, surprising Neji yet again. This brat, this guy, what the hell? How do you get behind him so fast? The blonde smiled as simply saying, "What's wrong?" You seem kind of shocked over there, Neji. Neji proceeded to scowl. As more clones proceeded to smile as proceeded to rush in. Get him! As they all proceeded to jump in, Neji proceeded to see that there's too many to counter. You gotta use that jutsu. Rotation! As proceeded to spin very fast, using his chakras in a dome, as outputting more than the clones can put, destroying them completely. The blonde blinked. Okay, that's new. Alright. Okay, let's see what I can see Neji right in front of him. Oh shit. 8 palms. 12 palms. 24 palms. 32 palms. 64 palms. As proceeding to knock the blonde back, closing all to Teketsu? Yeah. Closing all the chakra points as proceeding to say, "It's over. You lost." Did I? As he poofed away, simply looking above him yet again, nowhere below him. But then he hears something fly past him, seeing the blonde and yet again fist in his face. How did he get behind? The blonde simply smiled. "You're too slow." As proceeded to knock him back as Neji proceeded to simply scowl. But he did get my chakra points. Think that was 24? Damn it. At this rate, I'm losing a lot of... It's quite sore. I better end it now. Can't use a fire jutsu, so one shot. Summoning the clones, we're seeing... Do it. As they proceeded to gather chakra, Neji proceeded to scowl. What is this? What is he doing for his chakra? As proceeded to spin the chakra, as powering it, as a ball of chakra be there, as the blonde, as proceeding to charge the ball of energies. That jutsu. One of the other shinobi in the crowd said, "No way. The kid, he looks just like the fourth. That jutsu. How's that possible?" Also, I proceeded to smile. I knew it. Knew what? As Kurai simply says. Nothing. I didn't know. I thought of it earlier before, but now I've seen it. Now I know why this kid has so much chakra. Huh? Sakura proceeded to ponder. What does he mean by that? So much chakra. Kurai proceeded to wonder where Asuma was getting at. What are you saying? Guy proceeded to say, I see it too. It's more clear to me now than before. I didn't know this, but did Kakashi know? Probably. He had him as a teacher, so. What's going on? Arthur proceeded to shrug. I don't know. Looking at Hannah, she also didn't know what was going on. But now I think about it, this kid's scent's familiar. I can't tell why. She proceeded to get against Stephanie, using her into sense. But I don't know. Wondering as now to question each other. What's going on? Ino simply says, I don't know, but there's something about that jutsu that Naruto has. And now I think about it, he kind of does look like the fourth. The fourth? Naruto does not look anything like the fourth. The fourth is amazing, handsome, and But proceeded to look at the blonde yet again as the blonde. But give him a good look and looking at the Hokage monument. But now you think about it, He kind of does look like the fourth. Hiruzen proceeded to listen in to the Gettys' conversations. They're figuring it out, as he simply thought. That's dry, simply says. Just by saying that jutsu, they can already make some connections. I thought by the incredible speed, that should be enough. But hey, as long as it's not the other jutsu, that one would be a dead giveaway. The Raikage proceeded to look. Proceeded to look and seemed to belong with that jutsu. That jutsu. Hokage dono, as the Raikage simply says. A proceeded to turn towards Raikage as Hiruzen should say, yes, Raikage dono. I'm impressed by this blonde knowing the force technique. He's not related to him. No, as Don lied through his teeth quickly. No, he's not. He's taught by the same sensei, but doesn't not relate to him in any way. Hiruzen proceeded to give Dr. a look that said thank you for taking over for a moment. Not proceeded to give him a look also that said no problem. The blonde proceeded to rush in as rushing in at Neji. Damn it. I gotta use rotation. There's no way I can dodge that jutsu. It's coming too fast. Rotation! Let's see you stand against this Rasengan! The two were class jutsus. Neji's rotation would proceed to try to counteract the Rasengan, but the chakra and Naruto just pulled in chakra to overwhelm Neji as making direct contact as the jutsu started to do its mark. And then Neji would be sent flying into the arena wall, crashing unconscious. The blonde simply smiled, saying, all right. That was easy. No, not too bad. Hey, proceeded to walk towards Neji as putting two fingers on the boy's neck, saying, Neji Hyuga is unable to battle. Uzumaki Naruto wins. As the crowd would basically cheer for the blonde, or the outsiders. But the villagers of the village would want to whisper, he looks like the fourth. That little demon is usually the fourth jutsu. The blonde would to walk up to the rest of the competitors just say, how was that? Now, that was pretty cool, as Shikamaru simply says. Thanks. I know, it's the Rasengan. And think about the fourth himself. And used by yours truly. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so what? You can use the fourth jutsu, as Tamari simply says. Doesn't mean you can actually finish it. Huh? You don't know the Rasengan's incomplete? I do, but it's just... never mind. What was that jutsu anyway? Sakura simply says. That was a Rasengan, as Asuma simply says. Technique made by the fourth. One that uses pure chakra to drill into the opponents of the enemy, doing tons of damage. Huh. You know, simply say, and that was made by the fourth. Yes, it was. And how did Naruto get his hands on the jutsu? There's only a couple of those who know the jutsu. A couple. And who knows it? You got Jiraiya Tosage, and Kakashi Hatake. Kakashi Sensei knows the jutsu? Oh yeah. He's the student of the fourth Hokage, you know. You didn't know that? Sakura would be surprised. He's the student of the fourth? Koji proceeds to say, wow, that's awesome, as he continued to eat chips. As Sakura proceeded to look. Kakashi Sensei. Now I think about it, where is Kakashi Sensei? Well, what a drag, it's my turn, as Shikamaru simply says. Good luck, as Naruto slapped him on the back. Yeah, thanks. I might just, for the blonde says, as proceeded to kick Shikamaru onto the arena before he can do anything else to say. Try to save your life over here from your mom.